you go. Talk to it.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
Let me come to the ring, man.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I give you more, I'm made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side eye if you ain't with real life. I seen a couple people try and it ain't in prison. I only keep the people around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me. It can end quickly. In the way I level up, I make them spin differently. I should start a foundation. They be make-a-wishing me. I got these hoes in the frenzy. They can't seem to get to me. Babe, I done mastered discipline. It take more than booty cheeks. Need a little more.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yes, Lord. We live. Yes, Lord. We live. Yo, it's Classic with the classic codes, and we live. I got another great show for y'all, man. I got another great show for y'all. That's what's on the menu for today, man. That's what's on the agenda. We got the code language conversation. We breaking down toxic masculinity. Then we going into a live reaction video with the Anton Daniels After Hours crew. Didn't watch it intentionally so that I could do authentic reactions for y'all live today. You know what time it is. And then after that, we going into the question of the day. Let me take that off of there so we can see it. We're going into the question of the day. When is physical attraction not enough? So yeah. We getting into all that today. I got a good show for y'all. We're going to have some fun. I'm in a great mood. It's Friday, May 2nd. In case y'all didn't know, it's some great boxing coming on tonight. I'm finna go live on the sports channel after this. I'm going to get me a nap in, and then I'm watching some fights the rest of the night. Let's get some money, too. We're going to talk about the betting lines tonight on the live, too, so make sure y'all tap in if y'all got parlays. But, yeah, man, this is the agenda for the day. I'm here. I'm right here. For whoever just tapped in, 333, you know what time it is with me, man. I'm in a great mood. Got my locks retwisted, got my joints braided back. I ain't letting y'all see nothing, though, because I ain't trying to get that fine nigga in the office energy today. Y'all be objectifying me. You feel me, ladies? Yeah, I'm in a great mood, man. But let's go live, man. Let's go live, man. So we're gonna start off with the code language conversation, man. We're going to start off with the code language conversation. We're talking about toxic masculinity. Toxic masculinity, man. Let me pull it up. Here we go. So I looked up the meaning of toxic masculinity, right? Because I had to try to figure out what exactly it is. So here we go. This is what I found. It says toxic masculinity, a set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men, regarded as having a negative impact on men and on society as a whole. And then it says in quotations, the destructive messages associated with toxic masculinity can lead to men feeling entitled to engage in violence against women. Interesting. So when you look at it from that standpoint, let's break down this definition. A set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men, regarded as having a negative impact on men and on society as a whole. Now, listen, when you look at this meaning of toxic masculinity, it says a set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men. But by who, though? The framework of this concept is coming from a feminine standpoint. Am I reading into that wrong? Talk to me, chat. Is the framework of this definition coming from a feminine angle, or am I reading into it wrong? It says toxic masculinity is a set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men, regarded as having a negative impact on men and on society as a whole. Who is determining these things? Who's determining that this attitude and the ways of behaving are expected of? Whose determination is this? This doesn't seem like a man wrote this definition. You hear me, chat? It don't seem like a man wrote this definition. So off the rip is rooted in feminism from what I just hold on. Y'all smell that? I smell feminism. I smell feminism. It's rooted. The concept in its inception seems to be rooted in a biased frame of thinking, because all the way until you get down to the part. Let me just let me see if I can share this tab with y'all right quick. But all the way till you get down to the part where it says something about causing men to do the domestic damage, you know what I'm saying? All the way until it gets down to that part, I don't really see. It just sounds like they describing men being men as a problem. Let me bring this in. Hold on, chat. Let me bring this in. All right, y'all see that? I hope y'all can see that, chat. 333 if y'all can see my screen. I think y'all got it. So look, this the definition, y'all. It's saying a set of attitudes and ways of behaving stereotypically associated with or expected of men, regarded as having a negative impact on men and on society as a whole. So what type of behaviors fall under that? What does that encompass, chat? What behaviors is there? Now, when you get down to this section right here, where it says that the destructive messages associated with toxic masculinity can lead to men feeling entitled to engage in violence against women. I don't listen. This concept is already just something that certain men gonna do and certain men not gonna do. Some men, like, they move like that. That's a type of person. That you can't strap a concept on that and then start throwing it around whenever a guy do guy shit. I feel like the term toxic masculinity has been slutted out, and really it's starting to just encompass everything masculine. So if you just being masculine, they view it as toxic. Is that not what it has become? If y'all disagree, let me know. But chat, I don't see it that way. I definitely feel like this term has been slutted out. And abused and misused. There's no, if a man commits a domestic upon a woman or a woman to a man, those are personality types. Those are character flaws or issues or areas of opportunity. If the man is nonchalant and the woman got anger issues and she go upside his head with a pot, is she also toxic masculinity or is she toxic femininity? You see what I'm saying? Or is she just toxic? Putting the word toxic in front of masculinity, and then the way the term got abused, it really put men in a situation where they were just being looked at a certain way for operating and being men. You see what I'm saying? So I don't believe in toxic masculinity. I think this shit is fabricated. It's agenda based, and the term itself was made to again help shepherd the flock, guide the sheep, how to think, how to start looking at us, how to view us, you know what I mean? And then it also, what it does is, on the flip side of toxic masculinity and the constant promotion of male emotions, and oh, you can talk and you can say how you feel and it's okay to cry on TV and all this other dumb shit. You just made it cool and normal to be soft as hell. And men ain't supposed to be soft as hell. We're not supposed to have a nation full of soft ass dudes, emotionally unregulated ass dudes that are deprived of the warmth of a woman by and large, because the women have gone astray. That's what's gonna create your violence right there. This whole toxic masculine, I don't believe in it. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing. If you disagree, again, I love to hear the perspective on it, but men are men. We're barbaric in nature. A lot of the couth behavior and the couth speech that you hear us or see us exhibit, whichever one, a lot of that is because we're emotionally regulated. But in our primal nature, Hawk smash. Hawk smash. And that's just the real. We're domesticated now. And everyone should be thankful. But I mean, y'all seen Apocalypto? Whatever you can't protect ain't yours. If y'all never seen the movie Apocalypto, that's whatever you can't protect ain't yours. Your village, your woman, your babies, your resources, your food, your garden, your land, your territory, none of that. So in nature, we built for that, for trying to survive in that. Right now, this shit's sweet. And so now y'all feel like it's safe to be sweet with this shit. We not doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Not at the classic codes. Not at the classic codes. We got our chest out, chin tucked, ready to get our head off the line and throw a shot. You know what I mean? We stand ready. We not reactive. We proactive. So that toxic masculinity shit, you know that we not doing that. We not doing that. We not crying in front of our girls. We not doing that. All that. Well, if you can't cry in front, man, listen, cry in front of God. Go in your prayer closet, dog. Go to the gym at an odd hour so you can get in there alone and just do push-ups until you cry a little bit. Breathe the fire that of the dragon inside of you elsewhere. All of this being all soft and showing your divine feminine side at the house in front of man. Listen, all they should know in that house is that you ready to protect, you ready to step about them. I ain't never felt unsafe at home. You know why? Because I ain't never seen my pops be soft. All I ever seen my pops do was be ready. Ready as hell. It's stories I can't tell. Ready as hell. It's stories I can't tell. That's all I ever seen. I ain't never seen him sitting around weeping about some shit. And I'm sure that he did it, but he did it in a controlled environment. Wise man. There's no need for any of the lionesses or for Simba or for the monkeys or the chimpanzees or the zebras to see Mufasa crying when Mufasa feel like he need to cry. There's no need for them to see that. If all they ever see is Mufasa be strong, ain't no cons to that. There's no negative side effect to that. Oh, what? So now you had a perception that he don't get down, or he's just mastered stoicism. He's mastered stoicism. Nothing wrong with that. When you leading and you a big leader, you shepherd many, you got to be able to have that. You got to be able to put, hey, they don't know if it's bad or it's good. We right here. They don't know if it's bad or it's good. We right here. The enemy can't tell. Your friends can't nobody tell. We right here. Yep. But yeah, man, that's the code language for today, man. That's the code language for today. It's quiet in that chat today, man. Y'all got to holler at me, G. Let's go.
You can't find another me. Let's get focused. Want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting in long hours, I ain't gotta stop to sleep. Yeah, I put in that time, put in work, I'm a different breed. My work ethic marine, mama mentality, shout out the bean. Coach life, sweat, city, society, T. I'm in the gym working out clean. Bad work, 5 punch combinations, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. I'm made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me.
Yeah, all right, y'all. Let's get into the reaction video. We going over to Anton Daniels After Hours, man. We finna talk about the 100 Men versus the Gorilla. Listen, they got Slimmy, 2K, and Anton in on this conversation. So off that alone, I know it's about to get crazy. And like I said, I didn't watch it on purpose. So I can give y'all a straight, authentic reaction to it, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time. Shout out to whoever in the chat with me, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all know what it is, 333. Let's roll.
One gorilla, 100 people. Just tell me, Anton. All you got to do is tell me that the 100 people gonna win and we good.
The 100 people will beat one gorilla?
Yes.
Absolutely, they would beat the shit out of
Okay,
that.
thank you. That's all I needed to hear.
100%.
I just needed to know I want crazy.
100%.
Okay.
They will beat the shit out of that gorilla.
Thank you.
What?
100 humans.
We've been
100
arguing about.
average Joes?
We've been arguing about this for 2 days.
Wait.
man.
100. Like you talking about peak human? Like you talking about
100 regular human beings.
100 men will
Man,
beat the shit out of a gorilla.
wait. We have to specify what type of men these are.
Regular.
Like, they're
Regular. Just talking about
regular.
Not you did it kind. The regular, the real.
Nigga,
Like,
like
160, like 5'4", 165.
I will whoop your motherfucking ghetto ass, nigga. I don't give a fuck what you think, nigga. Shit. You got me
Wait.
You got me all the way fucked up, nigga.
Wait,
I will
5'4",
whoop your
165 pound men are gonna whoop on a gorilla.
Slimmy. The average height for a man is 5'9", number one. All right. That's the
I'm
average
fucking
height for men
6'1",
in
nigga.
general.
Okay, so 5'9".
Do you know how many 100 is?
100. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, but you just talking about fists, right? You ain't talking about weapons.
Right. Just this.
You're not gonna be able to hurt that gorilla.
Yes.
You're not gonna hurt that gorilla.
No, he not King Kong, bro.
Nigga, you just gotta make
Hey, Slimmy said you not gonna hurt that gorilla. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I think yet. Hold on, he said, Slimmy said, man, what? Hey, listen, 2K and Anton, they getting jittery. They want a gorilla to show up, don't they? Let's roll, man.
Well, technically, yeah, he is to a regular human being. Yeah, the fuck that gorilla
No,
is.
he's not, bro. No, he's
Man,
not.
wait a minute. We have to think these
100
motherfuckers live on their hands.
100 men, nigga.
He said they live on their hands. What that mean, bro? It's 100 of us.
They live on their hands.
Slimmy. 100 men, bro.
Man, 100 men ain't shit compared to one fucking gorilla.
You crazy as hell, bro. We gonna fuck that gorilla.
Man, you ain't got no guns. You ain't got no knives. You got sticks.
He got the same
Me,
thing.
you, Quentin, 2K.
Oh, we dead.
Nah.
It's over with. He said, "Oh, we dead."
What?
We dead. Like it's not over now.
The last motherfucker I whooped his head had the same sentiment
Nah.
that fucking 2K has, and I whooped his motherfucking ass, and that shit is on YouTube for everybody to fucking see it, nigga.
Listen, I'm talking about so listen. Now I agree, Slimmy. 100 niggas, no. 100 niggas, 10 niggas can't do no. 100
Because they ain't gonna be able to
But this is where y'all missing it, bro. It's not like it's gonna be like, okay, you first and then you second. You talking about all of these niggas getting on his ass at the same time, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but the
and
first
I
wave,
think
who volunteers to be the first wave?
Maybe 20 of us, maybe 20 of us die or get severely injured.
I think maybe 20 survive.
The 80 is gonna be on his ass. If you get 20 dudes that's willing to go in head first and get on his ass, by the next wave of 20, that motherfucker is.
He want a crash out coalition. Sit in the crash out coalition. He said, if you got 20 that's ready to die about it, if you
natural born crash dummy, and he go crash out. He go crash out.
You need 20 ready to go, ready that don't care how it ends.
God,
Yeah, because that first wave is out.
we gonna listen. If I'm a part of the third wave, we gonna stomp the shit out of that gorilla.
Wait, what makes you think that gorilla gonna hit the ground?
If you get 20 guys that's willing to die for this shit,
and we know
the next 20 may get maimed. Me and the third wave, we stomping the shit out that gorilla.
Anton, we ain't
no stomping no gorilla.
We stomping the shit out of
that motherfucker not going down.
That's my new question though. What wave would you want to be in? I don't need to be in the third wave. I want some action. What's to it? I want some action. What's up?
I'm eye gouging. I'm doing all of that shit.
Okay, now if you start doing some wild shit, yeah, you gonna fuck the gorilla up at some point. But then that motherfucker gonna really start going crazy.
It's 100 at one time. We all rush him. I need 20.
We gonna kick his ass.
20 niggas on his right arm, 20 on his fucking left arm.
Beat the shit out that gorilla.
20 on that nigga's head.
Beat the shit out of it.
And the other 30 on his head.
Nigga, you got 20
Hell
on him, nigga.
Hell
20,
yeah.
nigga. 2 legs,
Hell yeah.
2 limbs in the head, nigga. That's 100.
Dive in your head first. I'm monkey pounding his ass.
No, hey,
Yeah,
yo, yo, Anton tweaking. Hey, who y'all got, chat? Y'all got the 100 men of the one gorilla, man. They clowning, man. I'm finna tell y'all my take in a second. I want to hear what the ladies say. They asking good questions though, because Mika said, who gonna be in the first wave? Who gonna go fight the gorilla first?
What the fuck are we even talking about, bro?
Bro, I'm just trying to imagine this. Like, I can't see like niggas just going full speed ahead and lasting after. Once the first person get hit by that gorilla, your instant reaction is gonna be like, oh wait, that nigga dead. That nigga dead as fuck. Like,
Okay,
that nigga's dead.
What'd he say?
The reaction is gonna be like, oh wait, that nigga dead. That nigga dead as fuck. Like,
Okay, didn't
that
you say
nigga's
something like that? The guy
I'm more angry now. This gorilla fighting, nigga.
Hey, so you mean to tell me?
Hey,
Slimmy, if you put 100 niggas and they say, hey, if y'all don't kill this gorilla, they gonna get y'all kids. You give me 100 devoted men, not niggas. Because
no, man, it don't. I don't think it matters about who it is.
Matters.
Once you see that first person get maimed in real life by a fucking wild animal,
100 men.
that's gonna change the morale of all 99 that's left. Now you're gonna try and strategize. Like, you're gonna be like, hey nigga, you gotta go over this way, you gotta go over that way.
100 men can take on anything on this earth.
Yeah.
Except anything that's outside of the water. 100 men could take down.
In the water, it's a wrap, nigga.
Yeah, the water.
No, they ain't taking down no sauce.
Anything outside of the water, 100 men.
If Bigfoot is real, like, no, they ain't taking down.
Anything outside of the water, 100 men can take down.
You got to understand, but what you forgetting is when we go to war, you see the person right beside you get shot. You don't stop, nigga. You keep going.
A lot of people do.
You know,
and this reaction is like, damn, wow. And then they go.
Slimmy is hilarious. Bro said a lot of actually.
No, it's muscle memory at that point, bro. You keep going.
Minus the elephant, minus the hippo.
Oh my god.
That shit, okay?
Hey.
But
you can't fuck with no. I mean,
I believe in humans. You can't tell me 100 people can't beat up no motherfucking gorilla.
No. Wait. Not you better keep that on 100 men, because if women get involved, niggas is gonna start losing their life trying to save the woman, trying to save the women. And that,
hey, he right. And niggas gonna be sacrificing themselves for the baddie. Who in here? What up, Rob? What up? He said 100 niggas about to die. He said 100 niggas about to die something serious. Oh, you ain't giving us a chance, bro. That's crazy. Nah, but he made a good point. It depends on the men, bro. It depends on the men. What type of mentality do these men got? Is David Goggins coming, or are you sending me in there with Pee Wee Herman? You know what I mean? Who you sending me in there with? Is it gonna be 100 stay-at-home dads? You know what I'm saying? What 100 men? You feel me? But 2K made a point. He said if they tell 100 men, if y'all don't beat this gorilla, they gonna get y'all kids. You got 100 fathers ready trying to protect their family. They gonna get the job done. Bare hands and feet. Gorillas ain't invincible. They get hurt. You know, it's to inflict punishment on the gorilla. You're gonna have to go for all sensitive areas. So you're gonna need 10 men on each arm, maybe 20 on each leg, and you're gonna need a few people trying to snatch the gorilla's dick and balls off completely, pulling on the motherfuckers like tug of war. And if you can accomplish that, you gonna bring him down. You gonna bring him down. You got to go for sensitive areas. Pull on the gorilla's private parts. Go for the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to have a strategy. Ain't nothing fair. This nature ain't nothing fair. It would be the first time in a fight where it is perfectly okay for you to try to snatch a male species nuts and dick right off of their body. Because if you accomplish that, any male of any sort, a horse, a human, a gorilla, a chimpanzee, if you snatch they fucking dick off, they gonna go down. And from there, we gonna stomp him out. In the worst way, in a real way. Everybody gonna be able to get their lick in from there. And he gonna wanna pass after that. He ain't gonna want to stick around. What you say? What he say? Rob said, yeah, but a gorilla's like 500 pounds and can lift 4 to 5 times its weight. Yeah, I know. You ain't just hear my strategy. What's the numbers on that? How much metric tons of pressure do it take to snatch a gorilla nuts off? Because I'm telling you, he gonna drop. You new to that motherfucker, he gonna drop. He going down, folks. Hey, I'm not fighting fair. Is you crazy? Sliding right up under him. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's over with. Down goes Frazier.
Gonna get them fucked up even more.
Now, I think that 100 women, I think that 1,000 women would die. But I think that 100 men could take that motherfucker.
Yeah, I agree. And I think
1,000?
1,000 women would die.
1,000 women would die. That's
What?
easy.
1,000?
That's a lot of niggas. You can
1,000 women wouldn't
they can
sign
smother
up.
that nigga. 1,000 women can cut that nigga.
We're not signing
circumcised.
up.
1,000 women gonna die.
And so,
100 men
okay,
could take that motherfucker. That's
and
not
flip it a little bit. What about 100 niggas, black people?
But they be taking them down.
I don't think so.
We taking them down.
What are y'all?
Bro, 100 niggas couldn't take down one slave owner.
Yes, they could. They just
That's not supposed to be funny. That's not supposed to be funny. What up to whoever in the chat? 333 if you with me, man. Oh my God, that's not supposed to be funny. He said 100 niggas couldn't take down one slave owner. Oh my God, that's not supposed to be funny, bro.
They
it's
did.
mental. It was mental.
Yeah,
Why the niggas got off the camera for what happened?
I know you mentally black people are fucked. I'd rather fight this battle with white people. White people don't give a damn. They think they can do some shit.
I don't know if people realize how strong men are by default. Like, men are strong as fuck. We've been tapering that shit because we've been just dealing with women and they just been talking shit and they think that they strong and they tough. Men in general, bro. Like, if you've ever played around and made a mistake, like, oh shit, we was play wrestling and the shit got a little bit out of hand. Men,
you threw somebody into the wall. Yeah.
What?
Men are strong.
Come on, Slimmy. Slimmy 12. Slimmy the police. Come on, Slimmy. Don't say that. What'd you say, Rob? Did I think the last 20 will beat him because of exhaustion? But the first 80, God be with him. Nah, dog. He not taking 80. 80 built like who, bro? 80 men with my mentality, bro. Listen. 50 dudes with my heart, my spirit. We gonna get him. 50. Especially with the strategy I gave you. I just gave you the strategy, bro. It's 100% surefire gonna work.
Fuck in real life.
Not all men. Like, some niggas just don't be doing shit.
Yeah, but the silverback, it's got like 4 or 5 times
different.
the testosterone of a regular man.
It's different type of
We
strength.
need 100 of us.
But Mika, keep in mind that gorilla only got 2 hands. It can only punch us one.
It's got 4.
It 2 hands.
It's got 4.
A gorilla got 2 hands. I'm telling you, 20 on the
We're
right.
underestimating ourselves, bro.
Yeah, they
I
are.
don't think we are.
Nigga, but we build up.
See, don't bring nobody talking like him. Don't bring nobody talking like Slimmy. You got all that fear in your heart. You got all that scary shit going on with you. Stay at the house. I need real soldiers coming with me. Real soldiers. We can't listen. We not doing that, bro. All that gorilla big as hell in person. Oh, the gorilla look bigger up close, man. He's so scary ass to the back, man. Scary ass boy. He said true, but the first 50 or the last 50, come on, dog. Listen, we not 100 of them. We not losing, bro. Hey, listen, he got all that strength, but he can only swing. And then you act like gorillas got technique. They got some crazy type agility and mobility and shit, but this, let's branch the conversation out. Where are we fighting the gorilla at? Are we fighting this gorilla around some trees? Are we fighting this gorilla around some trees? Can he get to hitting shit, climb a tree real quick, jump over somewhere, drop back down on somebody's head, hit them a little bit, scamper off? If we gotta fight him in his habitat, well, that changes everything. But if you're gonna put us in a cage, he taking an L. He taking an L. Fighting him in the Congo. I'm not going to fight him in the Congo. I'm not going. You want to see, that's one thing I know about being from the trenches. See, I'm from the hood. That's one thing I know about being from the trenches. You don't just go pulling up to people's house. You
gotta have to have a strategy, and that one arm, one leg shit, that shit ain't gonna work.
Okay, see, 2K, I told you that the other day. I said you gotta have a strategy. You're gonna have to be on some 300 type stuff. The first brigade gonna have to come in. You're gonna have to block. They're gonna have to be over here, circle team.
But what do y'all think? What y'all think that? Y'all think that the other 97 men is gonna be waiting while he beating the shit out of 3 of them?
No, it ain't gonna happen like that. They're gonna surround them. Obviously, they're gonna have to surround them. You have to surround the beast.
Oh, you don't. You just got to rush them, Slimmy.
It's just like, you know what it reminds me of, Slimmy? You know what it reminds me of?
People.
I don't know if you've ever seen African wild dogs. Like, African wild dogs by themselves they not shit. Like by itself. They hunt in packs for a reason.
Right.
Now a lion will never fucking go off on a pack of African wild dogs. No animal out, you know what I'm saying, outside of something that's just too big for it to take down like an elephant. No animal can fuck with a pack of wild dogs.
But you're right about the pack. Because when we had this conversation, when 2K was talking about it, they said that gorillas, if they do see like a pack of humans, they'll just go the other way.
Yeah, and the first thing
we're not talking about that scenario when they gotta fight. If they gotta fight,
of 20 fight. We aiming at the gorilla nuts.
I do.
Yeah.
We aiming at the gorilla nuts.
Yeah.
We for the paralyze his ass.
Yeah.
That's gay.
It's not gay. He's a gorilla.
Hey.
Add it to the list, Anton. That's gay.
hey, I bet we all get home. I bet you everybody get home. He said, yeah, location does matter. That's true. Yeah. I'm not fighting him in the tundra. I ain't fighting him in the Congo. No, sir. We ain't doing that. I'm not fighting him in the jungle. With all these trees around, these vines and all that, he turned into big King Kong, Tarzan, all that. No. But 100 of us in a cage, he cooked. Barbecue.
You gonna bring that gorilla to his knees.
Wait. We gonna break that gorilla, bro. We gonna break the shit out. We gonna stomp the fuck out of that. We taking a gorilla. No, I think we should go gorilla hunting in this bitch.
No,
man, come on.
No. Let's keep it hypothetical. We not hunting. Nope. We not going gorilla hunting. You done got too gassed up. You tweaking. Leave the gorillas. First off, these gorillas ain't did nothing to nobody. That's some ego shit there. Yeah, we just gonna get 100 of us together and go see if this shit real or not. And one of these gorillas gonna have to suffer because mankind want to still feel like they got it and shit. Now look, this shit that went too far now.
Oh, you on your own with that shit? Hell no.
See what I'm saying, Slimmy? That's the problem. That's the problem, Slimmy, is that you're not down for the cause.
That's the problem. That's why 2K
we gonna die.
Hey, Slimmy, let me see your arm. Slimmy, put your arm in.
No, you said 10 gorillas on 100 men? No, sir. Ain't nobody, they not getting out alive. Them 100 men ain't getting out of there. 10 gorillas? Nah. 100 men ain't beating 10 gorillas. 10? No. That's 10 on 1. That's 10 on 1. Every one gorilla to 10 men, that's an L, dog. It ain't no, we would have to have some type of strategic something, body body armor suits, something that can absorb impact, helmets. We'll need something. Even if we still just fighting with our hands and feet, we'll need like some type of equipment on, some apparatuses or something. You know what I'm saying? We can't just go in there like this, just bare face, no headgear, no, just rah. Nah, we gonna lose, bro. You said 10. You said my man said 10 on 100. No, sir. No, sir. Ski, we'll be dead.
This nigga, hold on, wait. I just looked up the motherfucking gorilla strength. These niggas lift trees.
They only got 2 hands though, Slimmy.
That's right, Slimmy. No, we gonna take that bitch down.
No.
I'm looking at a gorilla lift a tree right now. Hell
What if you like get upside his head?
He's so scared. Man, don't come with us, Slimmy. Don't.
Wait a minute. This
Slimmy,
gorilla is
that's right.
moving.
We knocking that Slimmy. You know how? No, nigga, we knocking.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah,
that's not gonna affect. That's gonna make it mad.
No,
we fucking him up.
No. If I hit him, if I connect with a right hook or a straight left down the line on the gorilla chin, he gonna take it. He gonna think about it for a second. I believe in my power.
These niggas, no, wait a
Molly,
minute.
Carrie,
Going for that shit.
we just gonna be betting.
That gorilla gonna have brain damage. We gonna fuck
the shit out that gorilla. That nigga going down.
Yes,
we taking over the motherfucking jumbo, boy.
I like y'all tenacity though.
I appreciate this having this much faith in a human, but oh, these niggas looking scared as fuck.
All hands, nigga. All hands and shorts, nigga. We going in there.
Hey, Slimmy, it's the reason why them gorillas stay their ass in the woods. They don't
want no smoke dog. I dare these motherfuckers.
So would y'all be on the front line?
They talking crazy now. Now
have y'all ever seen?
Would y'all be on the front line?
I said I'm third wave.
Huh?
I'm third wave.
I'm number 100.
You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy, talking about he third wave. No, go in there on the front line. Go in on the front line, Tom. No, AD, you got him.
I'm not on
number 99.
And if I'm left by myself,
I'm third wave.
I'm saving all my strength to run. Fuck that. If I'm by myself,
you gonna get the business fucked over, Slim.
No, I said if 100 niggas, if 99 niggas get iced, I'm saving my energy to run.
Slimmy, what kind of shit is that?
This why I say we can't have 100 niggas. You can't even have one. Because he the nigga that's gone. You the reason why we were slaves as long as we was.
Gee, they about to make me cry, yo. I didn't know this shit was gonna be so funny, man. He funny as hell. He talking about you the reason why we were slaves as long as we was.
Hell no, I would have never been no slave. I'd have been dead.
I seen Master hit the first 20 niggas with the whip. Yeah, this is what Kanye was talking about. Slavery was a choice.
Hey man, I just seen this motherfucker drag a human being by the leg. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way, bro.
Slimmy, that don't mean shit. I seen another man drag another nigga by his leg.
Slimmy,
nah, it don't look like this.
Slimmy, it says that on average, an adult silverback gorilla can lift up to 1,800 to 2,000 pounds on a bench press type of motion.
Hey,
that ain't shit. I seen a girl get up to like.
You know how hard it is to move big muscles? Like being that big, nigga, you're not agile.
Slow.
Right. We going up.
No. That's an animal. And it's very agile.
We all animals.
That gorilla, that's silverback. He got abs on the side.
It says the gorilla can move at 25 miles an hour.
That's slow as fuck.
Yeah.
We get
what?
I'm old as fuck and I did that shit yesterday.
How fast?
Hey, they talking crazy. Anton really ready to go gorilla hunting. Oh my God. Hey yo, we talking about the 100 men versus versus one gorilla, man. Oh my God, bro. He really ready to go gorilla hunting. This dude is a fool, man. He said we gonna get that bitch.
10 miles an hour more than peak human.
Okay, but let's
we don't give a fuck. We chasing these motherfuckers down.
Football players be reaching like 27 niggas on a kickoff return, nigga. And
But let's
right,
consider
nigga.
let's consider him running 25 miles per hour with a 400 to 450 pound body of pure muscle into that crowd of 100 men.
Listen, I'm more.
Wait, how much you weigh? How much you weigh?
Because they eat clean.
400 to 450.
Yeah, why you talking about speed?
Listen,
Who
I
for the
don't
run?
think we should be. Listen, bro. The only animal that is like that height or similar stature that we should be scared of, maybe a fucking bear, nigga. But other than a bear, we could take a gorilla. I'd take a gorilla over the bear all day long.
What about the giraffe?
Gorilla's like 5'8".
No, I'm gonna disagree with you on that, Anton. I'd much rather be a part of the 100 men fighting a bear than a gorilla all day. Which kind of bear? We ain't talking about no Arctic polar bear, right? We talking about a grizzly all day. Grizzlies lightweight, scary. They'll fight if they must, but it's a part of them that'll retreat too. They fight or flight ain't all the way turned up. 100 of us, we damn near gonna have to catch him by the time it's all said and done. We damn near gonna have to chase him down. I'd much rather fight a bear. A gorilla, he gonna stand on nation business. He gonna be with all that shit. It's gonna be much harder trying to accomplish that. And just a muscle density, it's just much harder. There ain't no loose skin on them, nothing. So even just delivering blows that the gorilla gonna even find to be painful, it's gonna take some time. We would actually probably have to use a bait and retreat approach just to keep making them burn energy, lunging at us and being alert on all sides and all that, just tiring him out. Then when he get tired, we're gonna have to go get active. You got to have a strategy, but I'd much rather fight a bear than a gorilla all day. A bear, the wrong bear, I'll win that fade in a one-on-one. With the right bear, I'll win that in a one. And when I say win, I'm talking about win in the nature way, not like killing with my bare hands, but fight them until one of us retreat. I think I can make a bear retreat. It's people who done punched bears in the jaw before. Yeah, not no big, huge bear, but like a bear that's like in between cub and full size, man, I might catch him with a 3-2. I hit him with a 3-2. He gonna take a step back and reevaluate his approach.
Beat the fuck out that gorilla, Kerr.
Enrique is just letting y'all know that it's possible for y'all to take him down, but it won't be quick and it won't be pretty.
It's gonna be
a bunch of people are gonna die.
It's gonna be Anton because he was 99.
Ain't gonna be no
Anton gonna be in the back, yo.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm leading the third wave.
That's number 99.
Anton a bitch. That nigga said he leading the third wave. He don't want to be first.
No, because I gotta make sure that niggas. I'm willing to go on the first wave, but I'm too rich, so I got value. Nah, the first wave has always got to be niggas that ain't got no money, and then you get to the niggas
then get 100. Then get 100 rich men. It's 100 rich men.
They don't work the same.
Yeah, they definitely gonna play the same. They gonna try to manipulate the fucking gorilla. Come out there with bananas and shit.
Man, I'm honest to God, bro. I think we could take that shit.
We definitely could, bro.
Well, can y'all please let us know if you decide so that we can be sure to capture the content?
Yeah, we will.
Oh man, let me bring it in. I think we got what we need on this one, man. We was just talking about the 100 men, the 100 men versus one gorilla. But yay, what up? What up? He said 100 gorillas versus me. Boy, your ass tweaking. Your ass will be lunch meat. They don't even eat meat. They'll just tear you up and leave you right there for sport. They don't even. That's crazy as hell. You talking about 100 gorillas versus you. Shit. But 100 men versus one gorilla, I'm telling you, G. We gonna the goal is to go for all sensitive areas. We punching straight in his armpits, going for the throat, the eyes, and we gonna snatch his motherfucking dick and balls off. Once you snatch his dick and balls off his body, he gonna drop. That'll bring any male species to its knees. He gonna drop, and when he drop, we gonna snuff him out. It's about being strategic. This is nature, ladies and gentlemen. You got to win the way you can win. But shit, we finna move into the question of the day. Question of the day we got: when is physical attraction not enough? When is physical attraction not enough? Talk to me, chat. What y'all think? When is physical attraction not enough? I feel like I ain't gonna lie. I feel like it's never enough, in my opinion. Physical attraction, that shit cool to like catch a person eye and make them want to initially walk up and say something. But once we get to the saying something part, what you saying mean way more than how you look. Because what you saying could make your what a female saying could make her physical attributes mean nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like whatsoever. A female that I could tell gonna make my life hell is no longer fine to me. She could have been a 9 or a 10 before I walked over there. But if she present like she masculine, disagreeable, got an attitude, or know everything, oh, you know everything already. Oh, okay. I like a woman I could teach some shit. I like a woman that admire me. You know what I mean? So when it comes to physical attraction, like when is it not enough? But see, this the thing. It's a valid question because for a lot of people, they are like a person that they think fine as hell, and that person happened to be attracted to them. So they spend their whole relationship trying to put the human that they want in the physical body of that person. Like a nigga who get his first baddie, you realize pretty early on that she ain't shit as a human being, but you trying to cultivate the baddie, you trying to mold the baddie into being like a sophisticated woman. This is just a baddie, folks. This ain't no, she not finna become sophisticated. She not finna start reading books with you, nigga. She don't get no fuck about none of that shit. For real, you just one more on the list. The shit really for the streets. So it's like, you know, but a lot of times motherfuckers will burn up time, end up getting their feelings hurt, trying to turn something that they think is some fine shit into a domesticated situation. And it was never gonna be that. Looking good, like the physical attraction part, that shit ain't. Now it depends on what is enough. When you say when is physical attraction not enough, shit. Yeah, in situations where you're looking for something serious, what they saying gonna be more important, but it is enough on a trip. Yeah. If we gotta, if a motherfucker OT and she fine as hell, and I know I'm only here for 4 days, you know what I'm saying? How beautiful of a human she is, depending on where I'm at in my journey and what man I am, right? Because on my channel, if I'm talking about me specifically, I'll tell y'all, but I'm speaking kind of in general too. But depending on shit, where I'm at in my journey, if I'm 20 something years old and I'm moving and grooving, and I know I'm only gonna be in New Orleans for 4 days, or I know I'm only gonna be in Florida for 4 days or whatever, shit, this shit might be purely physical, you know? That might be all that's to it. For real. But as far as like moving around, being intentional and shit like that, a chick looking good, that shit ain't never gonna just be enough to suffice, in my opinion. What y'all think, chat? When is physical attraction not enough? Like, okay, shorty fine as hell, she own you, you own her. You know what I'm saying? Or ladies, if it's any ladies in here, you know what I'm saying? You think a man is highly attractive, he give you that feeling, he giving you that feeling in your pelvis, your juices is flowing. You know what I mean? But when is it a situation where, you know, you go over there to talk to him, or you go over there to talk to her, and what they talking about just completely override how fine you thought they was? When is that? What type of shit can they say? I know for me, if I feel any touch of the argumentative spirit or the attitude spirit, you know what I'm saying? Any of that, like this chick seemed like she could be a little snappy or be like difficult and shit like that, they becoming less and less attractive by the second for me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Less and less attractive by the motherfucking minute. What up? 333 in the chat if you just jumped in. But yeah. Yeah, man. But that's the question of the day, man. It's a slow day for the chat. I see this is my first Friday streaming. So we seeing I see a lot of people been in and out. But look, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Y'all got any questions for me? I'll give y'all 2 minutes to drop questions for me. Then I'm gonna go ahead and tie the live up. I got some other content to create anyway, and I got some editing to do. Yes, Lord. All the argumentative shit. Ye said can do nothing but be argumentative. Yeah. If they argumentative as hell, I don't care how good she look. And it's a thing too, like when females be talking about like they love like, or I heard men say it, women say it, like they say they love makeup sex and shit like that. I'm not a big makeup sex person. If a female been getting on my nerves, don't touch me. Straight up. I'm not trying to act like it's all good or come back around and try to, man, listen. You irritating as hell. I want some space. You know what I mean? And I guess whenever the next time a motherfucker spin back around and clapping her cheeks, I guess they would consider that to be the makeup sex, but that shit ain't no more special than any of the other shit. It ain't like I'm going into it with some type of veracity or some anger. By this point, I feel better. If I'm still pissed at a female, I'm not trying to clap cheeks. I'm really not. Maybe I'm weird in that way though, because I know makeup sex is a thing for people and shit. So some people, they like being with argumentative people and toxic people because it's like a thrill ride for them. That's that bullshit. Yep. And then get out that situation that they volunteered to be in and blame it on all of whatever the opposite sex is. If it's a man, he'd say all these females like that. And if it's a woman, she'd be like all these dudes like that. Y'all just toxic. But yeah, man. Toxic shit played out. Yeah, that shit been played out. But you know what it is though? The toxic shit was cool. The toxic shit was cool for so long. Now everybody got trauma because of the shit they was doing during the toxic era. And all the hot girl summer era and the thought culture era, all these different waves and time periods that we went through, people was creating fucked up memories. Yeah. You got a lot of people trying to grow up now, trying to do the right thing, trying to secure a partner, trying to do this and that, but they traumatized. They got relationship trauma, they got commitment phobia, they got trust issues, they got this, they got that. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of bullshit in the game. Yeah, it's a whole lot of bullshit in the game. You know what I'm saying? And it go both ways too. It ain't just women, it's men too. With all this trauma. He said still is. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So like the decisions that people making now, just like some of the stuff that I be saying, it be touching people's nerves. I got TikTok going crazy as we speak right now about a post I just made. Cause I was just talking about the modern man's point of view. Like if you a man who had to build yourself up to get yourself to a situation where you check all the metaphorical boxes, right? And now you got your pick of the litter because you done built yourself up. You got your pick of the choices out here. A lot of females find you attractive. You got your head on straight. Like I said, you checking the boxes. When you go to pick your joint, you like, damn, where the wives at though? Where the joints I can lock in at? Like I see a lot of available vag around this joint. I see a lot of joints I could smash that's offering me their bodies for little to nothing. You know what I'm saying? But where are the wives at? Like it's a lot of shit hit out here. You know what I'm saying? So that's the predicament. I made that post on TikTok and they've been going crazy on me all day. They've been going crazy on me all day, talking about this only comes, females don't be having, they'll try to argue by insulting you. Like that's what's your substantiation for your disagreement? Don't just tell me you disagree because you think I'm this type of person and that type of person. Tell me you disagree because you have some actual provable facts that show that what I'm saying is an inaccuracy. If you can't do that, then you just arguing, you just telling me you just spewing a bunch of feelings. But yeah, that's what's going on though. That's what's going on. You got a lot of people making a lot of wild ass decisions on some YOLO shit, and then they try to get grown and act like they past don't matter. That shit don't matter to some people. Like a woman that look good, it don't matter what her past is. She could have been an ex-corn star. She could have been an adult actress or whatever, right? And she could have a 1,000 bodies. If she's still fine, some dude gonna be ready to wife her up. The problem be that it's never somebody that she find attractive or that she finds to be her type or worthy or anything that she would want. And that be the issue. It don't be that they don't have suitors. They have suitors. They just don't have any that they like. And that's what we call hitting the wall. When you don't like none of your options no more. That's called hitting the wall. The wall bringing that reality every time. He said 100 women versus accountability. That's the new question. That's the new question right there. But that's trolling too. See, they be thinking I'm gaslighting, but my content don't even be gaslighting. I be dead serious. But if I posted that, that's straight trolling. I don't even want that. I don't even want that smoke, yeah. I don't even want that smoke. 100 women versus accountability. I ain't gonna lie. That shit viral. You should post that shit. Or did somebody already do that? Did you get that from somewhere? Or that's you. You should post that shit on TikTok. That shit gonna go viral. You're gonna have the manosphere buzzing for whatever it's worth. But yeah. Y'all got any questions for me though? If not, I'm gonna tap out the live. We almost approaching the 1 hour mark. We could do a short one today. Who y'all got in them fights tonight? About to go live on Classic Code Sports in a minute. Who y'all got in them fights tonight? You stole it from the comments. Oh, okay. You need to use that. If you go, they ain't got that shit copyright. Go ahead, go viral. I got too many on my heels right now. Every time I check my TikTok, they talking about 60 comments. Wait, whoa. What's wrong? Why y'all mad at me? Why y'all mad at me? But yeah, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man. It's been a great live. I'm going to chop this up. You already know, breaking it into some smaller videos so y'all can, get through it easier, make it more digestible for y'all. But if you don't do nothing else, man, make sure you stick to the codes. It's been another classic.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold. Harden my heart and I harden the flow.